Hey Scorpio, and welcome to your reading. This is a reading here to help you thrive with whatever situation you're in. And cross watchers, welcome. Scorpio, I could be talking to you or someone in your energy, so put the message where it resonates. But the song that came out for your reading is called Rude by Magic. And the lyrics they wanted me to highlight are, why do you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? And the quote that they wanted me to share is, maybe you don't have to stay considerate in a space you're not considered. I feel like there's a situation that you're dealing with or something that you're trying to process where you were rejected and abandoned because this is this is the funniest. It's not funny, it's like ridiculous. You were rejected and abandoned because you broke away from something toxic as hell, okay? You broke away from something toxic, and you reclaimed your independence from it. And the reason I'm saying this is ridiculous is because that took so much courage, okay? That took so much courage and like reclaiming yourself and your energy from this devil energy. So this could be like lies. I mean, the devil energy could be anything in your life that was toxic, not healthy for you, something that wasn't true based on lies or something like this, and you knew it. And you knew it, and you trusted yourself and separated yourself from that. You should be, let's just pause the reading right here and say you should be so proud of yourself for that. Because a lot of people will stay in toxic situations because it's comfortable. Because it's like, this is what we know. This is what we've always done. And so we're just going to stay there. But you had the courage. Oh, and also, because we have the King of Pentacles coming out after that as well. So I feel like you could have been rejected or abandoned because of how it looked when you walked away or when you removed yourself from this toxic situation. And I feel like the people in your energy are more concerned about how things look than they are concerned about how true, real, honest, and good they are. Okay. And so this rejection, abandonment you got going on here with this person or these people is ridiculous to me because, we can see you having faith and trust in the unknown. So you didn't just break away from this energy and independently to reclaim your sovereignty. This could have been something that stole those things away from you even. And so you broke away and you're reclaiming yourself from it and you're having so much faith. This took a lot of faith and trust in the universe and the divine and your higher self, your intuition. Because I feel like the people around you were, they just care about, like I said, how things look. And you're like, you can see the Fool in this card. He's dressing the way he wants. He's doing life the way he wants. And he's trusting his intuition. And he's trusting the divine. And he's saying like, okay, I'm going to separate myself from what everybody else thinks is good and right. And I'm going to step into the unknown. And I'm going to trust. And so it's like this top row of the tarot. It's like what you did here is so incredible. Like a lot of people don't do this thing. A lot of people will just go along with whatever because that's where they will be accepted. Like this is following the crowd type of energy. But you were like, no, I'm going to follow my heart. I'm going to follow what is true and real and what's healthy for me and what's good for me. And people rejected you and abandoned you for that. It's like, I don't know. And it's like, they were super rude to you. They treated you like a lesser human because of what you did here. And it doesn't make sense. In the tarot, this isn't making sense to me. But your guides are saying, keep moving forward. Keep moving beyond this situation. Know that this rejection and abandonment has nothing to do with you. This has nothing to do with you. It's a story about the people. They're showing you who they are by the way they're treating you as you're reclaiming yourself from this situation. And I feel like, this may have, it's like you're trying to leave. You're trying to like move to calmer waters. You're trying to reclaim your life from this situation. And these people or the situation or this person who only cares about how things look is coming in and kind of wrecking the place, like making you doubt yourself, making you feel like, kind of like causing storms in your seas. It's like you can't leave to calmer waters. You can't have peace. We're gonna cause a ruckus here because, oh, actually, that's interesting. Yeah, okay. Oftentimes, when we leave toxicity behind, when we heal ourselves, when we're like, okay, I'm going to break this generational wound. I'm going to break this trauma. I'm going to move on beyond toxicity, lies, whatever. When you do that, you do it independently, but you also invite everyone in your energy unintentionally, oftentimes, to heal also, to break away also, to do better or something like this. And oftentimes, it's like as we're healing, as we're taking these steps to heal and to bring more peace into our lives, people see it working and they're like, no. Because if the path you're walking is the path of healing, that means I'm going to have to heal too. Like that means I'm going to have the courage to do the same thing too. And it took so much courage and faith for you to do this. So it's kind of like you're challenging those around you to do the same thing. And they're like, no, we can't. Like that's too much. We want to stay where it's comfortable, even if it's toxic as hell. And so they cause storms in your seas to make it seem like you're not moving on toward peace, to make you doubt yourself. Like they do that intentionally sometimes, which is really... But I love that this reading ends here with the King of Cups. And you can see that he's in the middle of the ocean. There's ripples, there's storms sometimes or whatever, but he's fine. He's standing, and this is the card representing Scorpio actually. So this is you standing in your power, sitting on your throne saying, I'm good, I'm good because I know me and I live in integrity, and I follow my intuition, and that matters more to me than looking good, which, damn, you should be so proud of yourself, okay? That's all I have to say. Yeah, and anyways, we'll just leave that there. But and this oracle card actually came out in reverse, and it says, oneness is the way. How can you show more compassion and acceptance toward those you don't understand? And it came out in reverse, and I don't usually read these cards in reverse, but when I pulled everything for this reading, I was like, well, okay, so the people in your energy, the people that you've been dealing with, have not been practicing oneness is the way. And it may be challenging for you after you've gone through all you've been through with these people, this rejection and abandonment. It may be difficult to move into that energy. Oneness is the way. But I wanted to read this to you from the guidebook. It says, are you harboring negative emotions because of other people? Look at the people you are resisting and judging. Any troubled relationship is a reflection of an unhealed emotional wound within yourself. That's exactly what I'm saying. I didn't read this before, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. These people rejected and abandoned you because your action toward healing highlighted, unhealed emotional wounds within themselves. I will continue. When you look at someone else and project hate or judgment, you are hurting yourself in part because you are putting more negativity out into the world. You are being asked to see the people who are causing you stress in a more loving manner. In truth, everything is connected to everything else. We are all one. What you think, say, do, and believe will have a corresponding effect on others and the universe around you. We are all connected through creation. This means that everything you do has a ripple effect and can impact the collective, not just yourself. Remember that your actions matter and make a difference in the world. So these people did not know how to do that, but you, Scorpio, you know how to do that. And so you are actually going to be leading the way by making oneness the way.